Hello, I am Staff Sergeant Malcolm Belton. I am a public health technician assigned to the 62nd Medical Squadron, and I am the point of contact for the medical and newcomers in processing. I will briefly go over the following topics. For enrollment into McCord Clinic in the MHS Genesis, which is the online medical health record system we use here at McCord, please follow these steps. It is important to enroll into TRICARE West and MHS Genesis because if you're not enrolled, medical care for you and your dependents may be delayed, and you could end up receiving a bill for your medical appointments if not coded correctly. Also, creating a MHS Genesis patient portal login will allow you to sign into MHS Genesis and view portions of your electronic medical record. You can also view lab results and request medication renewals. You can also email your provider directly for any questions, lab orders, and referrals. Based on availability, your dependents can be assigned to the McCord Clinic, Madigan Hospital, Puyallup Community Medical Home, or Madigan South Sound Clinic in Olympia. Please discuss options with TRICARE when enrolling your dependents. This is a very useful slide. I would recommend saving it or taking a picture of it. If you are assigned to the Airman's Clinic, you will be calling the TRICARE appointment line to schedule your appointments. If you're assigned to the Flight Medical Clinic, please call 982-0375 to schedule. If you'd like to schedule a dental appointment, please call them directly at 982-5505 to schedule. If you'd like to schedule an appointment with public health or you have any questions with them, please call their office at 982-3717 or 982-1520. For mental health, they do have walk-in hours Monday to Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., or you can call them at 982-3685. If you need to make an optometry appointment, please call them directly at 982-2273 to schedule. If you have a medical question or concern that is not an emergency but needs same-day treatment, you can call the Nurse Advice Line at 1-800-874-2273. Option 1 to speak with a nurse. They are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so they are a good option if you can get a same-day appointment with your provider. But the issue isn't something that requires you to go to the emergency room. Speaking of ER, the McCord Clinic does not have an emergency room, so if you have an emergency, please call 911 or go to the ER in the Madigan Hospital on Fort Lewis. This slide goes over some good information regarding our airmen and flight medical clinics. Please note that they only service active duty, reservists, on orders, and guard members. Dependents and retirees receive their care from the Army at whichever clinic or hospital you enroll them in during the TRICARE enrollment process I discussed earlier. We do not have a set call at this clinic, so if it is an emergency, please go to the Madigan ER or call the Nurse Advice Line. The Airman's Clinic does have a walk-in hours. They are Monday to Friday from 1 to 3, only for pregnancy tests, sutures, or staple removals. Wart removals only if you are previously seen by your PCM in the clinic first and it is a follow-up, or for recurring injections. If you plan on walking in for those conditions, make sure you call the Airman's Clinic front desk at 253-982-5688. As for the Flight Medicine Clinic, they do return to fly appointments on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 to 1:15 p.m. The Flight Medicine Clinic is closed every Thursday afternoon for training. If you need to schedule mission medications of a flight PHA, please call 982-0375 to set those up. The next slide will go over some good information on the dental clinic. First, the dental clinics on base only service active duty military. Dependents need to register with United Concordia Dental Insurance if they want dental care. The dental clinic that is across the street from the McCord Clinic is open Monday to Thursday from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. They are closed Tuesdays from 1 to 2 p.m. for training. Yearly exams and cleanings are mandatory appointments for your individual medical readiness and will typically be scheduled through your unit when you are due for them. The dental clinic does have a set call at 7:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. If you are having an emergency, please go to the ER. Another thing to note is that you cannot bring children to your appointment, so please plan accordingly. This slide, we will go over our immunizations clinic. The immunization clinic on McCord services everyone assigned to McCord Clinic. That means they service all active duty, reserve, retirees, and dependents that receive their care at the clinic. If your dependent receives care from another clinic or hospital, they will have to get their vaccine from that facility. The immunization clinic is open Monday to Friday from 7:45 a.m. to 3:45 p.m., but they do close from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. for lunch. If you have any questions, please give them a call at 982-0311 or 982-1118. Next is some information on a few other clinics we have here at McCord. The Public Health Office services members who are tasked to deploy and the 62nd Airlift Wing occupational health requirements. If you're tasked to deploy, please call the Public Health Office as soon as you find out to start your medical out processing. If you are a non-flyer and need your PHA or need a DHA 1 through 5 completed, give our Base Operational Medicine Clinic, or known as BOMSI, a call to schedule those appointments. We do have a small exceptional family member program, or EFMP, office here in the clinic, and we have a physical evaluation board liaison office, or PEBLO. For a full list of McCord Clinic services and phone numbers, please go to the listed website. It has a lot of great information. Lastly, a few things to remember about our clinic. Please make sure you enroll into TRICARE West and MHS Genesis. You and your family will not be able to receive the proper and timely medical care if you don't. Also, our clinic closes every second Thursday of the month for training. The Air Force side of the clinic is closed for the entire day, and the Army side closes at noon. The clinic doors will be locked starting at noon. Also, the Air Force side is closed on wing training days as well as wingman days. So please make sure you are planning accordingly when making appointments and walking in for care. That concludes the medical newcomers briefing for active duty military. If you have any questions, please reach out to the clinic. Thank you and welcome to McCord.